over the last couple of months, I've taken quite a big decision with the channel. So today, I'm going to tell you all about it in this quick little channel update. Firstly, let me say that many of you out there have noticed the change with the channel over the last couple of months. But not only have you noticed, you've also taken the time to get in touch to make sure if I'm okay. And I have to say that I'm incredibly humbled by this, you know, that people would take the time just to make sure that I'm okay. And I really, really appreciate the concern, and I just cannot thank you enough. The short answer there is that everything is okay, but the big decision that I have taken over the last couple of months is to reduce the output on the channel from 2 videos a week down to 1 video a week. Now, there are a couple of reasons why I've taken this decision, and the first one is that posting 2 videos a week was actually quite a demanding schedule, and I felt I was on some kind of hamster wheel to nowhere. It seemed like no sooner had I finished shooting and editing 1 video that it was time for me to get back on the bike and shoot and edit another one, and as such it just wasn't really sustainable. The second reason was more on a production value level. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, you'll know that for the last 26 years or so, I've been a freelance cameraman working in the video industry, and as such I have certain standards that I want to maintain, and I felt that with the rushed production schedule of the videos, that was starting to suffer a little bit, and occasionally I'd have to let things like shots that were out of focus, a little bit too wobbly, not composed very well, or the audio wasn't great, to get through and make it into the final video, and it just didn't sit very well with me there. And hopefully by going down to 1 video a week, I can make the videos a lot better, both in terms of content, so I'll still be making all of the ride vlogs, but hopefully they will be better with different routes, riding with different people and seeing all sorts of other things, and also on a production level where, you know, the shots are going to just be a little bit nicer and the audio is going to sound a lot clearer. Another tough decision that I took this time last year was trying to go full-time on YouTube, and that wasn't really down to the success of the channel. It was more about how the freelance camera work had sort of decreased due to Brexit and COVID. Now, long story short, that move hasn't gone quite as successful as I would have hoped. Basically, it's all to do with earnings, and the earnings of the channel has gone down slightly, and that has inevitably meant that I have had to increase things like sponsored videos where I promote a particular product. As you can imagine, I get asked to feature quite a lot of products. Many of them are completely unsuitable for a cycling audience. So for instance, things like patio heaters, diving equipment, and even office furniture. And while yes, it could be fun to say yes to all of those things, I'm not sure you, the viewers, would want to watch that sort of video, and ultimately it wouldn't do the channel any good either. So rest assured that the products that I do feature on the channel are very carefully vetted, and I will only be including products that hopefully will be of interest to a cycling audience. There are of course the times when I'll be reviewing things like cameras, so I'm not going to lie, I like cameras, and if somebody wants to send me a free one, I'm not going to turn it down. And the silver lining there is that with having these camera kits, it does help me produce content for the channel. And I know that some of you out there actually want to record your rides and do your own ride vlogs, and hopefully those videos will be of little interest to you as well. Rest assured though that all of the decisions that I make for the channel have you, the viewer, at their heart. I just want to make the best videos I can and give you the best viewing experience possible. But unfortunately, I can't do this alone. I do need your help. And you can do this by simply watching the videos all the way through, liking them, commenting on them, or even sharing and subscribing. And if you'd like to help the channel in a slightly more tangible financial way, you can do so by signing up for the Patreon page, joining me on the trips out to France and Italy, consider buying the products that I'm featuring, or even buying the Jolly Good Velo cycling kit that I'm selling through the channel. It all helps support the channel and help me to continue making the content. I have to admit though that I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't a little nervous about making these changes to the channel. But at the same time, I'm also feeling very positive and very excited. Ultimately, it will result in better videos and hopefully a better experience for you, the viewer. Onwards and upwards. Thanks for watching.